And
Give me the Bible, star of gladness gleaming, to cheer the wanderer, lone and tempest-tossed. No storms can hide that radiance peaceful beaming, since Jesus came to seek and save the lost. Give me the Bible, holy message shining, thy light shall guide me in the narrow way. Precept and promise, law and love combining, till night shall vanish in eternal day. Give me the Bible when my heart is broken, when sin and grief have filled my soul with fear. Give me the precious words by Jesus spoken. Hold up faith's lamp to show my Savior near. Give me the Bible, holy message shining, thy light shall guide me in the narrow way. Precept and promise, law and love combining, till night shall vanish in eternal day. Give me the Bible, all my steps enlighten, teach me the dangers of these realms below. That lamp of safety o'er the gloom shall brighten, that light alone the path of peace can show. Give me the Bible, holy message shining, thy light shall guide me in the narrow way. Precept and promise, law and love combining, till night shall vanish in eternal day. Give me the Bible, lamp of life immortal, hold up that splendor by the open grave. Show me the light from heaven's shining portals, show me the glory gilding Jordan's wave. Give me the Bible, holy message shining, thy light shall guide me in the narrow way. Precept and promise, law and love combining, till night shall vanish in eternal day. Break thou the bread of life, dear Lord, to me, as thou didst break the loaves beside the sea. Beyond the sacred page, I seek thee, Lord. My spirit pants for thee, O living word. Bless thou the truth, dear Lord, to me, as thou didst bless the bread by Galilee. Then shall all bondage cease, all fetters fall, and I shall find my peace, my all in all.
And I'm back. Had to pop on over and send some real quick tags. I do not have tech, so that's just the case of it. I hope everyone is doing well, that you find this video of some use, of some edification, some growth, and most importantly, of a little bit of gold, as there be gold in them their pages. I hope you all are doing well and are having a wonderful day. We are currently at an auction, and all of the excitement that entails. We'll give the audience just a couple of minutes. Pop in. Yep, there's a few things here at this auction that Ma and Pa were interested in. And auctions are just wonderful ways to have fun. But it's a beautiful day. Very hot, very, very warm. And if my guess is correct, we're going to reach the 90s again today. Oh, but it's another wonderful day that the good Lord has blessed us with. This is the day which the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Such a simple little phrase. What a wonderful phrase. Alrighty. So, I suppose without any further delay, we probably should get right into it. Today's mine shaft. The mine that we will be digging down is going to be Proverbs. The shaft is chapter 31. And the vein of gold we will be examining is going to be verses 26 through 31. Verses 26 through 31. Let's dig, y'all. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. She watches over the ways of her household, and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is passing. But a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. We pick up in the middle of a virtuous woman, and we've covered very many attributes about her and characteristics that both she and her husband should share for a proper marriage relationship. Don't dim on me, phone. We've gone over many of them, and we continue this thought, talking about the virtuous woman. And we start with how she opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. This woman, from the virtuous woman, in her mouth is wisdom. Whenever she opens her mouth, out flows wisdom to the recipient that she is talking to. Not curses, not foolishness, wisdom. Wisdom flows out. This is a woman who has studied, who knows what is and what isn't, and she is wise indeed. So not only is she hardworking, not only is she self-sustaining, is she virtuous, not only is she strong, not only does she prepare for her household, there's a whole list we could go through. Not only is she all of that, but on top of it all, she is filled with wisdom. And out of her mouth, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. So not only does wisdom flow out of her mouth, but she talks constantly with kindness. This fly really likes me. She's kind. She speaks of kindness. This is something that is constantly on her tongue. Kindness. Not only does she speak with wisdom, but also with kindness. Wisdom can be harsh. It can be. And in certain circumstances, it very well needs to be. But it takes a very skilled user to know how to speak wisdom with kindness. Hello, Sister T. She's joining us on YouTube today. I'm glad you were able to make it. Not only does this woman speak wisdom, but she speaks kindness with it. A kind wisdom. Nugget number 1. Everyone should learn kind wisdom. Kind wisdom. Everyone should learn kind wisdom. All too often, you have people who mean really well, and they say really good things, but they lack the kindness, the gentleness, for it to reach as deep as it needs to go. And instead, it burns or it hurts the receiver. We got to make sure we're not one of those people. We got to learn how to speak wisdom with kindness. Indeed, that is a very big key to the virtuous woman. Verse 27, she watches over the ways of her household. She does not eat the bread of idleness. She's observing how and what those in her household are doing. She's not nosy. No. But she keeps watch, making sure that they're not getting themselves into predicaments they don't want to be in. She's using that above-mentioned wisdom and kindness for her household as well. She keeps watch. She's making sure that they're on the path that they need to be on with kindness and with wisdom. Ooh, I have sunglasses here with me. That'll help me stop squinting. because the sun is bright, and these glasses need cleaned. So she's watching out for her household. She watches over their ways, what they're doing, with wisdom, with kindness in mind. She does not eat the bread of idleness. She's not idle, simply put. She doesn't laze around and do nothing. She doesn't well, no. Instead, she actually contributes to the household, to the family, to helping with wisdom, with kindness, and all the other traits we mentioned earlier in previous nuggets. So she's not idle by any means, and no one can call her idle or lazy. Not possible. Because she does not eat the bread of idleness. That does not help these glasses at all. Verses 28 and 29 go together. We'll get our second nugget from them. It says, her children rise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. She has such a reputation. She is so diligent, so virtuous, etc. She abounds. She's full of all of these characteristics, so much that her children realize it. They praise her for it. They call her blessed. They bless their mother because of how wonderful she is. Her husband gets up. Her husband also. And not only does he bless her, he praises her as well. And what's his statement of praise? Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. He calls her the best of all daughters, the best of all women, basically. You excel them all. You surpass them. She does so well. She excels in everything. Wisdom, strength, preparation, diligence, watchfulness, care. The list goes on. And because of it, the children call her blessed, her husband calls her blessed, and he praises her. And that's some pretty high praise. We should all strive to be worthy of that praise. All of us should, man or woman. We should be diligent. We should be studious. We should be wise, strong, precarious. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. We should all be prepared and preparing, not lazy. All of us should be able to, all of us should meet the requirements to be called blessed and excel. All of us should. That's nugget number 2, by the way. All of us should be All of us should meet the requirements to be called blessed. You could say all of us should meet the blessed requirements. I like that. Nugget number 2. All of us should meet the blessed requirements. Side note. Her husband does not ignore all the things that she does. No. He sees what she does and he reciprocates. He does his fair share of things too. And he's thankful. He is glad and honored to have a wife who meets all of these requirements. That is why her children rise up, call her blessed, and he does too, as well as praising her. Because he is thankful. He is glad that he has her. He does not ignore her and turn a blind eye. No. He appreciates everything she does. And we close up the book of Proverbs with the last 2 verses for nugget number 3. This is the end of the book of Proverbs. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is passing. But a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. Those are the last 2 verses in the book of Proverbs, talking about the virtuous woman. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is passing. Do not put your faith in looks. It doesn't matter with anything. Don't put your faith in looks. When you're searching for a partner, especially, you're looking for what's on the inside, as we'd say today. Is this person virtuous? Don't be distracted by all the flashy charm and the beauty. Don't be, because it's deceitful and it's passing. But a woman who fears the Lord, this is what true standard is right here. The woman that fears the Lord, she shall be praised. And this goes for the man too. For all the ladies out there looking for a man. Look for a man who fears the Lord, because he shall be praised. And make sure that you're looking at yourself. Make sure that you are a person who fears the Lord, so that you can be praised. That's the standard. Right there. Because if we do not fear God, if we do not obey his commandments, or reverence him, etc., so forth, we cannot earn any measure of praise. None. 0. But this woman, this person who meets this requirement, is blessed, is praised, is honorable, is worthy. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. The fruit of her hands, her actions. He says, give her her reward, because her hands are very fruitful. they bring in much fruit. Give her reward. Don't hold it back from her. Honor her. Lift her up. Praise her. Bless her. Give her her reward. Let her own works praise her in the gates. We should all be able to meet that one. We should all work to have a reputation that speaks for itself. A good reputation travels fast, but a bad reputation travels faster. And it's hard to hold up. But we have to. This woman is so diligent, so strong, so wise, so prepared and profitable that her works, her actions speak for themselves. She has earned for herself a valuable reputation. And we should all be looking to earn ourselves that valuable reputation. All of us should. Nugget number 3. Nugget number 3. Let your works speak for themselves. As the common saying goes, actions speak louder than words. And that's certainly applicable here. Actions speak louder than words. Let her own works, her own actions, praise her in the gates. We should all strive to have those good actions, those good works that praise us, ourselves, in the gates, so that we're not dishonorable, so that we're not unholy, foolish, vile, etc. We should all strive to meet that standard. There be gold in them there pages. Nugget run through. Nugget number 1. I just packed up my Bible and totally forgot what my nuggets were. Let me open it up again. There goes Larry. Just watch, he's going to text me. Oh. Now, let me see. We started in verse 26. Nugget number 1. Have wisdom with kindness. Hey, Sheila! Good to see you, sister. And you are very welcome. Have wisdom with kindness. Nugget number 2 comes from verses 28 and 29, which is meet the blessed requirements, or the requirements to be called blessed. That's nugget number 2. Meet those requirements. And finally, nugget number 3. Let your actions speak for themselves. Have those actions that speak good things about you, etc., and so forth. There be gold in them there pages. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. It has been fun. It has been a blast. It's been hot. It gets hot in these vehicles, you know that? real quick as we close up, I would like to ask for prayers on behalf of one of our dear sisters down here at the local congregation. Her name is Carol Renslow, and we just found out today that Thursday she fell and broke her shoulder and arm and is now in the hospital. So if y'all will keep her in your prayers, that would be much appreciated. So, yeah. She's not certain when she's going to heal up and be back with us on Sunday morning. So, keep Carol Renslow in your prayers. She fell and broke her shoulders. No, just a shoulder and arm, excuse me. Thank you, Sister Sheila. So, with that, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the prayers in advance. Till we meet again, God bless you all. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. It's another beautiful one up here. We still could use rain. But the good Lord has blessed us with another beautiful day. Till we meet again, God bless you all. Stay safe and stay strong. Till next time, bye-bye. Toodles!